This is my TBR for November. First is The Trials of Apollo, The Tower of Nero. I actually just finished reading this and I liked it. It was the last book in this series. I've been on this series for a really long time. The first half was a little slower, and then the second half was better. I feel like it was just like, it wasn't as good as like Heroes of Olympus or Percy Jackson the Olympians. Like the last books in those I feel like had a much better like ending fight, but it was good. Then my next book is Handprints on Hubble. This is about Catherine Sullivan. She's the first woman to walk in space. I'm listening to this on audiobook, and I've been really into listening to audiobooks, especially for nonfiction books, but so far this is really good. And I've been looking forward to reading this because I've been really into space, and I actually got this for $2 at my library's bookstore. Next is I Must Betray You. This is by, I don't know how to say it, Ruta Sepetys. I really like all her books. They're like historical fiction. This one is about a teenage boy who gets recruited for he lives in Romania. It's 1989. It's a very like communist, highly surveillanced time, and with a tyrannical dictatorship. And so he is blackmailed to become an informer, and so he's left with only two choices: betray everyone and everything he loves, or use his position to creatively undermine the most notoriously evil dictator in Eastern Europe. Christian risks everything to unmask the truth behind the regime, give voice to fellow Romanians, and expose to the world what is happening in his country. He eagerly joins the revolution to fight for change when the time arrives. But what is the cost of freedom? I just started reading this. I'm like 30 pages in, but I really like it. It's short chapters, so it reads quick. It's a historical fiction thriller, and I just really good. I just know I'm gonna like finish this in one day. It's really good, really interesting. Next is Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. I've wanted to read this for so long and just haven't gone around to it, so I'm adding it to my list for this month. I was looking at it, and it's very short chapters too, which I think will make it a faster read, but it's just her memoir about her life and her relationship with her mom and her experience on Nickelodeon and just like all that, and I'm very excited to read this. Definitely an anticipated 5-star read. Next is Glorious Rivals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and she's one of my favorite authors. I've read basically everything by her and I love all of it. Do I think the Inheritance Games might have gone on for too long? Yes, but I'm still gonna read it and I'll probably still like it. Let's see. Only One Can Win. 7 players arrived on Hawthorne Island to play a billionaire's game. Now only 5 remain, and the race to the finish line is on. The heat turns up on the competition and between the players, and it becomes increasingly clear that no one will emerge from the grandest game unscathed. Millions are at stake, but so are our hearts and lives in the grandest of games. There are no coincidences, everyone is a liar, and someone is watching. This is the last book, I believe, in this series, so I don't remember what the series is called. But it's part of Inheritance Games, has the same characters, but it's like the spin-off series. So, no, it's not the last. It's the second book. There's going to be 3. So, excited to read this. I think it will be good. And then the last book I have is Confessions of a Grammar Queen. I think this came out this year, but it just seems really interesting, and I'm very excited to read it. It says, Bernadette Swift, a young copy editor at Lenox and Park Publishing in 1963, is determined to become the first female CEO in the publishing industry. But first she needs the promotion that her boorish and sexist boss wants to thwart. Seeking like minds, Bernadette joins a feminist women's book club at the New York Public Library, and soon she's inspiring her fellow members to challenge the male gatekeepers and decades of ingrained sexism they face on all fronts. While fending off the ire of her boss and sabotaging efforts of a jealous coworker, and armed with the support of her book club friends and a certain charismatic editor at Lenox and Park, who has completely fallen for her, maybe, just maybe, Bernadette will prove able to claim victory for herself and the young woman coming after her. I am very excited to read this. Book about feminism and how sexism has played such a big role in women's careers, and especially in book publishing and editing. I think it'll be really interesting. But those are my books I'm gonna read this month, and I think I'll be able to get through them all. They all seem really not quick, they're all about 300 to 400 pages, but short chapters and just books I've really wanted to read for a long time, so I'm looking forward to it.